So welcome to Figtree Villa. So this is our last day at Figtree Villa in Hisaronu, Denise. And some daft arse had to jump in the pool at 9:20 AM on the morning because we had loads of the kids, you know, the toys, the rings,
diapers,
goggles, all at the bottom of the pool. So someone had to jump in and get them, and that someone was Dad. So for 9:20 in the morning, even though the sun's shining, you know, it's really hot here in Hisaronu first thing on the morning, I thought the pool would be cold, and when you just dip your foot in, it is cold, isn't it, Isla?
yeah, freezing.
But once you actually get in, and you know, you have a couple of dunks, it's not that bad. The shock of the coldness goes within a matter of seconds. So our overall time at the villa has been perfect. You know, massive thanks to Figtree Villa. I'll give the contact details for them for the WhatsApp, and you can also go on their website as well and put in the dates that you're interested in the villa, and it'll give you a quote. You'll be surprised how budget friendly it is, especially if there's two families. It holds 14 people, there's 5 bedrooms, 5 bathrooms. So we had me and Rochelle in one room, Teddy in a room, Isla in a room, Corey in a room, Oscar in his own room, because we all could do that because it was just 6 of us. Oh no, where? Teddy,
no,
Teddy and Corey shared. Teddy and Oscar.
Teddy and Oscar.
Teddy and Oscar shared. When you're on holiday and you've got 4 kids there, it messes with your head. The main Hisaronu strip's 15-minute walk away. If you are a big family, or if you're 2 families looking to share, it definitely works out better getting a villa like this. Nana and Grandad was meant to be here, but unfortunately my dad had a fall in the UK. But you're definitely better off getting a villa like this and sharing the price out between the 2 families or friends, and it works out so much cheaper than going with hotels. If you are going to go with a hotel, then I recommend Ocean Blue, smack bang in the middle of the strip in Hisaronu. And just over there, you've got the horse farm. It's freezing. I'm all right.
Hi everyone, so in the Figtree Villa, I'm going to show you where I was staying last night. Right now, Dad's just jumped in the pool to get all of the divers and stuff. And you come through this door, it's the kitchen. And then this is the front room. Hi Oscar, hi Corey. And then down these stairs, and then if you come in here, this is where I was staying. So you walk in and there's a pair of bunk beds here, and then there's a double bed for 2 here, and then you've got a vanity with a mirror there with a chair, and then there's a big spacious drawer here, in here, and then it comes with a hairdryer there, and all of these drawers. This was my bathroom, so you've got a mirror with a sink there, and then you've got a toilet, and then this is the only room with a bath, because all of the rest just have showers, but my room has a bath and a shower, and then there's like a towel rack there, and then you've got a wardrobe here with room on top, as well as a window that you can practically see from when you're laying down in the bed. So this is where I stayed. And then in here there's just like a little mini front room. And then in there's another bedroom. Everything was really good.
You happy?
Yeah.
Everyone happy with the villa?
Yeah.
This is a front room where everyone just chilled out in here,
Oh, you've got a tag.
relaxed. We brought a fire stick with us.
You've got a tag on your back.
Tag on my back. But we forgot to bring a remote, so we didn't have the TV. But you can get YouTube just on the smart TV anyway. There's aircon in every single room. There's Wi-Fi, internet in the villa as well. The door is extra secure. Look at these locks. 3 locks there. 3 locks there. 1, 2, 3. No one is getting in that door. They've also got a panic button just outside the main entrance.
Hello, Daddy.
Hi Ted. Just outside the main entrance, they've got a light here and also where you put your key, and that takes you back round to the front and the swimming pool. But yeah, so Isla's just showed you one of the rooms downstairs. Downstairs is like its own apartment. It's got 2 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, and a living room. You know, so if you wanted to put a family down there, if you wanted to put the kids down there, if the adults wanted to stay there and the kids up, whatever, you could fully separate people in this villa because it's over 4 floors if you include this one with a kitchen area and living room. Are your rooms clean upstairs?
Yeah.
Let's show you upstairs as well.
Hi everyone, I'm going to go and give you a tour of my room. So this is mine and Teddy's room. This is Teddy's bed. This is mine. My charger that charges my phone is there. Yeah, there's also wardrobes. There's a mirror. And there's a lot of space in there. Space in this one. Now let's see the bathroom. Yippee. There's my toothbrush, Teddy's toothbrush, Teddy's toothbrush, big mirror, and I think that's about it. There's a big shower in there too. Yep, and that's it, so bye bye.
And look at this, from the balcony, where the kids are just sat relaxing, always on the phones, watching YouTube. The views are perfect. So if you do want to go horse riding, then you've got the family horse riding farm just over there. Abu, the owner we were speaking to the other day, and I put his contact details on Facebook as well. I should really put them on TikTok for you and YouTube. So we've got all the wet stuff still out. We've got towels drying, bikinis drying, a few clothes. But what is good about this villa is how secure it is. Look at this. All the doors have got gates on, so nobody is getting in.
Right, so we're just leaving Figtree Villa. So as you first walk in, there's the living room. And here's the kitchen. It's a perfect place for women. It's like a home from home. You've got your own kitchen, fridge, dishwasher. Sorry, we are just leaving, so this is just all the bits that we've got left over. Little bar place for the kids to eat. So I've made chicken and chips in there. I've made macaroni cheese. And then there's stairs going down and stairs going up 2 extra floors. So down here it's perfect. We've got a washing machine. You can do all the kids' clothes and we can rewear them. You've got an extra heater because it does get cold down here. Then you've got that heater, an ironing board. Yeah, like I say, it's like perfect for us women. There's a huge room down here, 2 huge rooms. So there's bunk beds, a double bed, dressing table, wardrobe, an extra bathroom. You could probably fit a full family in this one room. And then it's got its own living room. And there's another one. You could fit 2 full families down here. This one hasn't been used. Isla was in that one next door. Another bathroom. Back up to the main area. We have the stairs going up. So this is the first floor. That's where me and Craig stayed. It's got its own bathroom, dressing table. You've got a balcony there, which is everything's so safe. This is locked and you've got the key on there. So if you want to open it, you can. Our bedroom overlooks the horse riding. 2 of those horses escaped yesterday. It was so funny. They were just running, jumped over that fence and started running in circles. And they were all running after him. So that's mine and Craig's room. Then there's another bathroom here. There's 5 bathrooms in total. This is where Teddy and Oscar both slept. That was Teddy's bed and that was Oscar's bed.
They also have their own balcony, which is all locked, safe. I thought this was another window, but it's a rug. This is where Corey stayed on his own. The little spoiled brat. Corey's, this is actually the master bedroom, but because Craig can't be bothered to run up and down the stairs, he gave it away to one of the kids. That's also got its own bathroom. Shut the door. And the shower. So that's your main front door there, and it's round the back, really, it's hidden. And as you walk down here, it brings you out to the back. Turkish people use this area to cool down. You can't wear your shoes, you'll sit and eat. A bit like a cabana, but there's a different name for it. There's a hot tub there, which only gets used in the winter seasons. You've got a nice fire pit. I've had their washing hung out here. Like I say, it's perfect for us women. And this is the pool area. Craig just sat there doing sweet nothing.
Doing TikToks and Facebook.
This is what happens when you have so many kids. You've got just washing everywhere, covering the back garden. Yeah, and that's
nice
it.
either, isn't it? It's nice,
That's pretty
it's
much
chilled.
it. But it's beautiful.
We can just sit here, even the days where we haven't been asked to go into Hisaronu. Like the kids haven't been bored, sat here, they've had the pool, they've had food in the kitchen. We've bought loads of snacks from Migros, probably overspent on snacks.
Yeah, definitely.
But yeah, definitely check out Figtree Villa. I'm going to share the WhatsApp link, the WhatsApp number, and also the link for the villa. Get a quote and stay here next year in 2026. You know, it really is perfect. 15 minutes walk from the main Hisaronu strip, so that's fine for me and the kids. And there was a few days when we got some supermarket shopping from Migros. So those days we got a taxi back, and the taxi was like 150 lira, which at the minute 50 lira to the pound is around £3. Look at those views, perfect. It always works out better to get a villa like this. Figtree Villa, it's been perfect, a home from home for us, and we'll definitely inquire about how much it's going to be for next year for another week's stay. Oh, normally I'm on my own, I'm just rushing around saying, look at this, check this out. Now I've got 4 kids screaming, shouting, telling me they want this, want that. But at least we're in Best Bargain Buys where everything's cheap.